Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of Diecast Alfie. Hope everybody's doing well, enjoying your hobby and getting all your wishes for new models. I know I certainly am. Anyone who watches the show, who do I think I am? Oh dear, I was going to say Telly Savalas then, but he was just an old copper, wasn't he, on Kodiak in the 1970s, playing a detective in New York. So I don't know why he would have anything to do with presenting a show. Anyway, back to reality. 3, 2, 1. Oh, right, okay. Reality. You've got to understand my sense of humour. I'm mad, but I'm also Northern English, so apologies if you don't understand my humour. Okay, right. So today we're on Porsches, because I know people like the Porsches. You know that I love my 911s, and we've got 3 beautiful models, very different, and I've just opened them now, and there's, well, you'll wait and see. Okay, so we're going to look at, I'll just bring it in a bit. I'm going to refocus, amateur that I am. There's the refocus. Probably okay anyway, but we're going to look at the 805. Drag it back a little, midges. 805. And that's the Porsche 911 Dakar Rallye Design Package. White Gentian blue metallic. Okay. Oh, just knocked me thingy. Middle license product sticker from Porsche. Top right hand side TSM authenticity logo sticker there, hologram, whatever. Bottom left hand side we've got the details, UPC, barcode, take a still shot if you so wish of the model. Okay, we like licensed products. Doesn't matter if they're not licensed products, as long as they're done in goodwill, and they are. There's a good reason why they're not. Okay, next one, the 770 IMSA Porsche 911 GT3 race number 9 2023 IMSA Sebring 12 hours GTD Pro winner. Pfaff or Pfaff Motorsports. God hell, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? Same details, bottom left hand side, UPC. Porsche official logo in the middle. TSM authenticity on the top right. Okay. And last but not least, we've got the 715 Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7 Grand Prix white with blue livery. Same on the back. Take a still shot if you so wish. Okay, so we're going to start with this 715. There. The Porsche Carrera. Now it's old school, so that's presumably that's the 70s, I think, early 80s, 70s, late 70s, 80s. We've got a beautiful early 911. Gorgeous white colour. Love the blue striping down the side. Yeah, blue wheels, lovely blue wheels in contrast. I don't normally like blue wheels, but in contrast to that white, it looks amazing. Beautiful. Love the chrome trim on the windows. Is that? Yeah, acrylic indicates on the right there. We'll get to the front in a minute. I was just with it being on the corner. Yeah, I love them spoke wheels. Well, not spoked. Well, yeah, kind of a 5-spoke wheels, alloy, beautiful. Nice acrylic indicator on the back there. We'll come round to the back in a minute. I do my normal routine, and we've got, oh no, I'll do that in a minute. It's right-hand drive, nice little windscreen wipers, nice Porsche badge in the centre of the bonnet, nice clear headlamps there. I say it all the time, it's just a personal preference. I wish they'd put, like, you know, some on the number plate. Nice little European number plate or something. You know, an EU one. That'd be nice. Well, that would look nice, that. Little balloon. Not that I like the European Union. But, which is why the UK got out of Brexit. And if you're a Brexit, I'm a Brexit boy. And I'm not ashamed to say it. And I know what people are going to say. What's it done for us, and what's it not done for us? I couldn't care less, quite frankly, because the Brexit, for me, we've never been allowed to come out of Brexit correctly, fully, and it's not achieved what it was set out to be, because the government, which I hated them. I hate them all. They're all just as bad as one another, because they weren't allowed to do what they were set out to achieve, which was to stop immigration. That was number one. Illegal, just let me make that clear, illegal immigration. I'm quite, happy to have, diversity in our culture, not a problem. But they've got to offer something to the country which they choose. They've got to offer something, and they've got to come here legally. That's the key, what people can't get through to the skulls. It's legal and illegal. So I welcome legal immigration. Not a problem, because they've gone through a system, they've been vetted, they're obviously going to offer something to the country. We go over, UK people go over to other countries, working, etc., living. So why wouldn't I, say it's fair to have people over there? But anyway, Brexit. And the second reason was I was sick to the back teeth of the European setting out English UK laws. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What might work in Europe doesn't necessarily work in the UK, vice versa. So how can England, the UK, not set its own laws? Ridiculous. Right, that's my rant. But you see, what people, again, without going boring people, there was something called the Working Time Directive. I think I've ranted about this before. In the 90s, the working time, well, it might have been later than that, I can't remember actually. Could have been in the early noughties. And the Working Time Directive came in, and it cost me about £10,000 each year I was there in reduced income, because I wasn't allowed to work. And people would say, well, that was for the benefit and good of you, because we let you work less hours. What? I only wanted to work 40 odd hours. It's not exactly the end of the world, given what some of these people in other countries, the hours they're working, and that's my choice. In the early days, you could opt out of it, but then they made it compulsory. We opted out of it. You could just sign a waiver form, for those of you who are going to say, oh, you can opt out. Well, we did. But because some people didn't want to work, did they? But I had a young family. I had a habit. My habit was model collecting. Anyway, that's enough of my ranting, but they were my 3 main reasons why I was very, very happy for Brexit initially. I wouldn't change it, I'd still vote the same. I just can't stand the governments. I hate them all. And they're all trying to portray the God Emperor Trump now, aren't they, as being a bad guy because he's signed, he's signing all this directive, that. So basically, what he promised the people, he's doing. I think he's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Anyway, you don't want to listen to that? Well, maybe you do. One little wing mirror there. Ooh, it's rubber, so that was good. Okay, well, it's a lovely white. Lovely colour. Now then, the nice little spoiler there. Nice Porsche written across the back, so that focus my eyeballs. 58, you know. To try and focus them. So nice brake clusters either side. Little tiny egg. Nearly swore then. Little farting exhaust. Oh, there you go. I did swear. On there, that little thing there hanging out. Again, I just wish it had just put a little number plate on. For me, it's the finishing touch. Yeah, okay. Well, we're 11 minutes in. I've been moaning too much, haven't I? Don't even know how. I was on about immigration once. So, don't know how I got to immigration. Can't remember now. 58. I'll have to check the video. Sometimes, I check the videos back and I think, how did I get to that? Anyway, beautiful model. Oh, bit of gubbins on the bottom. Skinny wheels. I normally like a bit of a fat wheel at the back. Me being a fat boy and all the rest of it. Okay. Whoa. Not my lights, just for good luck. Right, so that was that one. The Porsche 911 Carrera RS. So now we're going to go to the Porsche 911 GT3R. That one. And you see, one of the reasons why I've not come to do these cars before is because they get battered to death, don't they, on the internet, and then by the time I've got round to it, I think, ooh, people have had enough of it, you know what I mean, and maybe they don't want it. Anyway, I've got that out, and that is I'm kind of, it's stunning. I love the fat bodywork, the spoiler. I love it, but I'm just that tartan. It's like this Bovril. It's like Bovril, isn't it? Where you love it or hate it. But I'm sat on the fence at the moment. I'm not quite sure. I think it's gorgeous, but on the other hand, I'm just not quite sure. Anyway, it's got nice spoke wheels with the Michelin tyre gubbins on it, which I know that gets Toby worked up. What was that car he got it worked up on? Was that on the V series Cadillacs? I can't remember now. I can't remember. And he's right. I mean, if they can do it on one car, why can't they do it on them all? I don't understand it, really. It's strange. Obviously something to do with licensing, isn't it? But anyway, let's get back to this. The tartan. Now, lovely. Oh, they are rubber. Red wing mirrors. It is it left-hand drive, that one? It's a gorgeous model. Beautiful rib cage, rib cage, roll cage inside. That'd be a new one, wouldn't it? A rib cage inside. Nice escape hatch on the top there. I don't know if you can make it out on the camera. Yeah, I don't know. Now, anyone obviously who knows anything about Scotland will probably know that obviously my name, Alistair. Oh, you might know because I'm Diecast Alfie, aren't I? Now you see my real name, aka, well, I'm Alistair, not Stir or Stir. It's Alistair, aka Alfie, because that's my nickname, you see. Now, oh God, you wouldn't believe my story, because when I was at school, my name was Alistair Lindsay, and I thought that was my real name. And then eventually I found out in my 30s, 40s. And then I got adopted by my stepfather, so my name became Lomas. And then when I was 42, 43, I actually found out that my real name was Kirkpatrick originally instead of Lindsay, because my father, he'd originated from, and my family originate from the Shetlands. This is the Scottish element, you see. Nice studs around that rear window. Yeah, my father used to be, sorry, my stepfather, oh Jesus, I'm 58, you know. My grandfather was the ferryman who went from, he did the ferry from Lerwick to Bressie Isle. And I've still got family members up there now. Look at that carbon on that front lip. I have actually been back to the Shetland Islands. I say, so Kirkpatrick's, because I have got relatives up there. And so anyone watching me from Shetland Islands who knows my family, Kirkpatrick's, my cousins apparently was the bosun, not bosun, coxswain of the lifeboat on not Shetlands, the other one. Oh God, do you know, I'm 58. It's ridiculous, isn't it? The one below it, I'll think about the island below it. It's ridiculous. Oh God, it's 17 minutes. I have got time to look, but I shouldn't have to do, really. That just shows you my brain. Yeah, he was the, and I've got a long history in the Jesus, the lifeboat industry, in the lifeboat service of my relatives, which is funny because I've always really, you know, the lifeboats have always been really, really close to me, for various reasons in my life. And one that I think the very, very brave people, incredibly brave. However, the modern day system is a disgrace, and I don't mind saying it. I think I told you, they give about 2 million away to some foreign African country, a couple of stupid countries that. Yeah, I mean, I think I moaned about this a while back. For projects, for them, let's say, just makes it easier, projects. And like, what? We give our money to the lifeboats for England, the UK, not for foreign countries. Anyway, and see the fuel filler there. I think that's the fuel filler. Yeah, if that's not true, then I've got wrong information, but I'm absolutely, well, that is true, because I seen it. Yeah, absolutely crazy. What's that? Do you know, I'm going to have a look. Will you have a look at that back end while I pull up the map, because it's going to do my skull in that. It's ridiculous, because we've got, where is it? Come on. Come on, this is ridiculous. The Orkney Islands, isn't it? Yeah, the Orkney Islands. Yeah, Orkney. Well, that's where he was, my cousin, apparently. He's there. I think he's still the coxswain of the lifeboat. Very, very brave men, anyway. when I say my cousin, cousin 20,000 removed, something like that. Anyway, lovely tempos on that, lovely spoiler. Must be running downhill again. Look at that gorgeous back end. So that's where my connection with Scotland. Now my uncle Bill, he was in the Black Watch. Again, very brave regiment of soldiers in Scotland. The Black Watch, very famous. He was a good man, unlike my father. Spit on his grave. If that clears up anything anybody wants to know, if I had a good relationship. My father walked out on my mother when I was in hospital, being born. And I found him, massive story, when I was 42. I forgave him, and 2 years after I forgave him, he started a load of rumpus, load of trouble, and I walked away from him, and I told him, I said, no. He asked for a second chance. I said, you've had your second chance. You walked away from me for 42 years. And I said, you won't be getting a third chance, pal. And I never did. Never did. So, long story. But, no, very, very strange man. And on the face of it, anyone would think, oh, what a lovely guy. What an asshole. Apologies for my French. I mean, what a stupid statement that is anyway. Look at all the studs round the windows. Right, I'm going to have to move on. Otherwise, right, beautiful. What a stupid statement that is, isn't it? Excuse my French. When it's English, I mean, somebody's going to tell me the origin of that statement. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Porsche 911 Dakar Rally Design Package. Absolutely. I've saved that for the last because, you know, I'm that kind of guy. I always save it. What I think is the best for last. I love it. Oh, God, I love it. Stunning Rothmans colours. Rothmans. Do you know, I've just read that. I'm 58, so I'm thinking Rothmans. Because Rothmans were cigarettes, weren't they? And it's not Rothmans, is it? It's Rough Roads. But because it's in what I think, because I'm that old. I'm not old, really. I just made that bit up. It's in the Rothmans cigarettes colours from years ago. I just, because I've not read it properly, I thought it said Rothmans. Anyway, lovely petrol cans, bit of, you know, details, bit of luggage up there. Usual Porsche, beautiful inserts there. Some lovely chrome trimming down the sides, on the sill. They're quite hard, them wing mirrors. Again, well, it doesn't need a number plate in the desert, does it? But what a gorgeous! I love them white wheels. Oh God, I love them. Gorgeous rear end. Nice badging. Lovely Porsche across the back there. Lovely spoiler with a rear brake light. 2 exhausts either side of that protection. Oh, I really like that. I think it's gorgeous. Nothing to write home about on the bottom. Can't believe that's not Rothmans. Oh God. I wonder if there's a connection though. Anyone my age or older will know exactly what I'm on about. But no. That is absolutely gorgeous. Again, we'll just put it a little bit of, just a little picture there. Very, very nice. And we'll get See the size, look at the size of that in comparison. Tiny. Well, thanks for watching everybody. Sorry I got into my rant about Brexit, but I might lose some customers because of that. I don't care. If you don't like my viewpoint, you don't respect my viewpoint, you're not the kind of person I want to be dealing with anyway. As far as I'm concerned, every single person is entitled to a view. You don't have to agree to it. I don't agree with a lot of things people say, but I still respect their view. You know what I mean? I respect that they have the entitlement, but this is the trouble. You see, they call the likes of me the far right. You're joking. And so the far left, they're the dictators. They're the ones who try and silence people. You'll throw you in jail for an opinion. Well, I'm sorry. I've got an opinion. If you don't like it, jog on, baby. No, I don't mean that. I don't, honestly. I think, there we go. Do you know, I can't believe when I first started these videos, I said I wasn't going to get political. Shocking, innit? Right. Any model needs, modelstore.co.uk. I'm not affiliated in any way, shape or form. Other outlets are available. It's just that they're the ones I use. I have done for many years now. And they're fantastic. And I've said it a million times. If you want your pre-orders and you want to be guaranteed of pre-orders, you need to get a relationship up with a wholesaler, retailer even. Yeah, because they're a retailer. Okay. And for me, they're fantastic. Okay, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you're not already subscribed. It all helps me and I really, really appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. Enjoy your hobby, that's the main thing. Take care, and I'll see you in the next episode of Diecast Alfie. Bye.